Hey everybody, Dan from KCF CrossFit, just hanging out on my deck in this, enjoying this beautiful weather that we're having. Amy is down below. Oh, can you see her there? Cranking through the Slaughter County Crippler. Just want to talk to you about the next workout coming up. Going back to a strength day, and we're going to slow the movements down a little bit. So what we're going to do is some shoulder presses, aka strict presses. So weight starts at your shoulders and you're just pressing it straight overhead. No momentum, no drive from the hips or anything like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do 6 sets of 4 every 2 minutes. No. You're not going to do 6 sets of 4 every 2 minutes. You're going to do a set of 4 every 2 minutes for 6 sets. Right? So that part will take you 12 minutes to do total. And your goal is to do the heaviest load that you can do for a set of 4. Let's talk a little bit about the shoulder press and some common faults that people make when they do the shoulder press. One thing you'll notice is that when Amy does her shoulder press here, is that as she brings the weight down, every single time she pushes her elbows forward so that she can receive the bar in a good rack position, which prepares her to do the next rep. So one of the common faults that we see is that as people are bringing the bar down, they let their elbows drift back behind them. They're not in a good rack position, so they're not in the best position to push the bar up again. Okay, so as you're bringing the bar down, be sure to just push your elbows forward. Another common fault, and this is really problematic in the shoulder press because again, there's no momentum to this lift. So as the weights get heavy, what we see people do is they press the weight up and over their head. They immediately bring it back down and they rest in the rack position. Then they're surprised when they go to push the weight back up and it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so what you want to do is a little bit counterintuitive. You're going to press the weight up and over your head. You're going to pause in the overhead position. Collect yourself. Get braced. Make everything tight. Take a nice deep breath in. You're going to lower the weight down, pushing your elbows forward. As soon as the weight touches your shoulders, you're going to drive it right back up. It's the only way you can get some momentum from a movement that's supposed to not have any momentum. Okay. All right. So that was a couple things to think about on the shoulder press. After you finish your 6 sets of shoulder press today, we're going to finish with some accessory work. And that accessory work is going to be an alternating Tabata. And the 2 movements you're going to alternate between are Renegade Rows. So for Renegade Row, you're going to be in a plank position with your hands on dumbbells, and you're just going to alternate pulling one dumbbell up to your shoulder and then placing that down and doing the other. If you don't have dumbbells, we'll just have you do plank shoulder taps. So in a plank position, just lift your hand up, touch the opposite shoulder, and back down. Okay. Then you're going to alternate the Renegade Rows with dumbbell push-ups. And that just means you're going to have your hands on the dumbbells. You're going to lower yourself down in a push-up all the way down so that your chest touches the dumbbells. Okay, so this is going to ensure range of motion. You're going to press all the way back up. Of course, if you need to, you can come back up in kind of a sort of a snaky way, or you could also do these from your knees. Again, if you don't have dumbbells, let's just have you do a hand release push-up. So you go all the way down, pick your hands up off the floor, and press back up. Okay, so you're going to do 8 rounds of that total. So you'll do Renegade Rows for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds. You'll do push-ups for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds. That's 1 round, and you'll do that for 8 total rounds. Toward the end, just expect that you'll be only getting a couple of reps per 20-second interval. Okay, so strict shoulder pressing, and then we've got some Renegade Rows and some push-ups with your hands on dumbbells. Your shoulders are going to be smoked. Expect that, right? Great upper body day. So enjoy it. Tell us what you get for loads on your shoulder presses and what you get for reps on your Renegade Rows and your dumbbell push-ups. Enjoy.